Hi. In the part one, we are discussing about the foundations of Amazon EC2 instance. In this second part, we are going to discuss about the practical and implementation of the Amazon EC2 instance. Here we are going to follow a few of these steps. In step one, starting from the AWS console, log in into the AWS console, navigate to the EC2 dashboard, and click launch. Now let's walk through the how to launch it is first log in into the AWS management console and navigate to the EC2 dashboard. Click on launch instance. This will open a step-by-step wizard where we will specify the details of our virtual servers. In next steps, AMIs and instant type selection. We have like two options to select EMIs and instant types and choose AMIs in the Ubuntu, Amazon Linux, Windows, or etc. And choose instance type. It we already discussed in the part 1, T2 and M5 and P3 for P3 extra large. And in these two steps of configuration are selected the AMI and the instant type. Choose an AMI based on the operating systems and tools you prefer. Then, for an instant type, select a performance level. If you are free tier user, starting with a T2, micro is a great first option. In the step 3, we are going to explain about the configuration and storage of the instance. In the first one, configure the instance settings with a VPC or subnet number of instance. And we have like storage and add tags. In storage, default or custom ABC volumes and add tags key value page to organize resources. Now you will configure the details of the instance like networking means VPC or subnets and the number of instance. Then you will configure the storage using ABC volumes that can resized. Lastly, you can add tags like name equal to web server 1 that will help you organize your resources. In step 4, we have like access and security setups. We have it 2 points like create security groups and create or select key pairs of SSH access. And create or security groups allows SSH like port 22 or HTTP port 80s. We can select that groups like we can create that groups and create or select key pairs of SSH access. Security is a set up next. A security group is essentially a virtual firewall. You will want to open SSH port 2022 to access the instance and HTTP port 80 if you are hosting a web app. You will also need to create or choose a key pair for secure login via SSH. And mainly this access and security setup for the secure of our data or anything. And here is a step 5 and launching and connect. And we have a few steps in this. First one is select launch instance, use SSH to connect SSHI, your keepem or EC2 use it. Following tasks after launching sudo apt update. This is the prompt to launching the app. Sudo apt install host directory. And at this point, you click on launch instance. When your instance is up and running, you will be able to SSH into your instance using your key pair and the public IP in your terminal. After successfully logging in, you will need to start by updating and your updating your package manager, installing a web server like Apache, and finally uploading your website files to the appropriate directory. Your EC2 is now up and running. Thank you.